Hello students, welcome to our online session. Today's class we will just discuss once again about the structure of Java program. Last session in our PPT we have seen the structure. Once again I will use this interactive board and I will try explaining you the structure so that you can understand in a better way. So this is going to be the structure of Java program. If you can remember, whenever we start C program, we will write #include stdio.h like that. In Java program, we prefer to use a statement called import. Import should be in small letter. Import space java dot io dot asterisk semicolon. Understand? Statement should be import space java dot io dot asterisk. This is calling a io class file into the program. Though like C program, how stdio.h is called standard input output library function. Your scanf and printf will work only if you give stdio.h. Same way in Java, if you specify this import.java.io dot when you specify java.io.asterisk only, whatever input output statement you are selecting or typing, it will be recognized. So your first line will be java.import.io.asterisk. Next line is always specify your every Java program will be inside a class name. So give class and specify one name. The speciality of the class name what you give is this should be your file name. For example, when I give a name called demo, my class name is going to be demo, means my file name also will be demo.java. Remember that your file name should be, class name should be the file name. Any Java program will be written inside a class name. After class name you will open a parenthesis. Okay, this is done. Next what we will do, we have to call main. In C program, you remember, we will just write main, open a bracket and close a bracket. But in Java program, the same main method is called using a statement like, first you have to give public to tell that now whatever content I give inside a main program can be accessible for the subfunctions also. Then static, the word static is used to make it to load the main method in the beginning of the program itself. So public static, then comes void, then main, then open a bracket, then give string, I use another page and I will think. So here how you give public static void main, open a bracket, string, S should be capital letter, string of argues, then open a bracket, close a bracket, square bracket and close the final bracket. It should be like this and don't end it with semicolon. So the statement is going to be public static void main string of argues. After this also you have to give open parenthesis and for this one closing parenthesis, and already we have a main method, for that one more closing parenthesis. So understand, first we gave before this we would have given class, the name is going to be demo. Here you would have already given one open parenthesis. This parenthesis will be closed in the end. This parenthesis will be closed here. This is the structure of Java program. So here what we will do, to just for a simple concept thing, closing of program, and here only I will bring our class name also, class demo open one parenthesis. So here output statement is called system.out.println. So you specify system.out.print, then just give hi. When you give, your output will show it and end it with semicolon. Hi will be printed as an output. So this is how we will execute our Java program. Understand? First you have to give import space java .io ** semicolon, then followed by class class name, and one speciality is whatever is the class name, that should be the file name, then a parenthesis, then give a word public static void main string of argues, then open a bracket system.out.println. This is a print statement. Then for this class main, this closing, and for this class main, here we are closing. Like this we have to finish off. Okay, this is how we will type as every Java program structure will be like this. And to compile a Java program, to compile, you remember in the last video I would have told Java is a programming language which has both the concept of compiler and interpreter. First we will compile. See, whatever program I have written, no, to compile I will say Java C. Java C is one word and small letter demo. Since last time when I create a class file, my D was capital letter, I have to give dot Java. Java should be in small letter. This, if no mistake is there, your key pointer will come back and it will be blinking. So that shows that mistake is not there. In case if you give, if mistake is there, your like other programming language, your error will be displayed, a semicolon missing in line 3. Statement wrong in line 7, like that. Error, related error message will be exceptional array, exception error occurred, like that. Errors will be displayed. You need to rectify it, then only you can go to the next stage. So here what happened, your Java program will be converted to your class Java program. If no mistake is there, your Java demo.java program will be converted to demo.class. Now we will execute the program by giving the command, that is to compile. To execute a program, you give Java space demo. So according to our previous example, hi will be displayed as an output. Hello everybody. Go to your Play Store and install an app called JVDroid. I think you can see the name here in the screen. Install the app called JV, like Android, JVDroid for thing. Actually this is one simple app for executing our Java program. So try installing this app. Once installed, and once you press here, you will be able to open this coding. And see, this is the thing. And one more speciality of this programming language is that initial declaration will be by default, it will come off. If you can notice, see, I am going to new, I am pressing new. See, once a new page comes, only by default the basic structure of Java program will come. Public class main. Understand, main here is given is that as a file name, and there is a difference between the main used here. This is capital M, so we can use it as a file name, it is not a keyword, but this main should be in a small letter to tell that this is beginning of the Java program. Okay, so here main, or if you want you can go back and change the name also. I am giving the name as test as my file name. I think now you can remember whatever is the class name, that should be your file name also. So when you save this program in a system, when you execute, test should be your file name also. Okay, understand? Whatever is your class name, test is my class name, that should be your file name also. And then next is public static void main. Once again I repeat, public is a keyword used to tell that whatever content I give inside my main method can be accessible by the others also. Next is static. Since I need to load this line in the beginning of the program, I use a word called static. Void, no return type. Main is to indicate that this is the beginning of a program. Along with the main method, I have a facility like a string of argues. That means I have a set of an array. Name of that array name is args, and nature data type of that array is going to be string in nature. It's not going to be an integer or float. It will be a character. Group of character is called a string. No, that string in nature. So when I am creating itself, I will have a little space to store some values, through which means string of argues I can use and store some values. We will see about that also in our upcoming classes, how to use those string of argues. Okay, this is the structure of Java program, and since it's going to be a pre-built app, so the structure is already been given. Directly if you give the coding, it's enough. So here I am giving here print statement. That time only I said print statement is called system S alone should be capital letter dot print. Print means in the same line it will print. If you give println, it will print in a new line. That's all the difference. Then open quotes and say give some messages. I am typing good morning. I am typing a word good morning, and close the parenthesis, close the bracket, end it with a semicolon. Like C only, you need to end the statement with a semicolon. If you can see system.out.print good morning, I have ended. That's all. The program is written. So this is the program. To execute the program, here you have an play button. Press that. Since it's an app, directly it will say good morning. So program is done. This is one simple program. We will try one more program here. Anyway, we have not seen any input statement, only output statement I have told you. It is system.out.println. So without an input statement, we will try giving. I am giving int a equals to 5, comma, like how we do in a C programming only. Int, I think int you can understand, int means it should be an whole number, so we declare it as an int 78, comma sum, end it with semicolon. Then I am giving sum equals to a plus b, a plus b, and then semicolon, press enter. Then you can say system dot print, system dot out dot print the sum value. Instead of print, it has wrong spelling has come. If spelling mistake is there, it will show as an error. So system dot out dot print, open a thing. What I wanted to print, I want to print the sum value, so don't give within the quotes, directly give sum, and then close the bracket, end it with semicolon. One round check any error is there. See int a comma, I think now you can see the screen clearly. Int a equals to 5, b is 78, and then we have declared it as sum equal to a plus b, system dot out dot print sum. That's all we have done. Our file name is going to be test.java. Then execute the thing. So it will show, if you can see, it will show the answer as 83. This is how we can execute. Okay. The same way, install this app, and I want everybody to try this addition of two number, multiplication of three numbers. So addition of two numbers, practice this program, multiplication of three numbers, and you need to take the screenshot of this and upload it in your classroom app for today's attendance. See, one simple program I have told you to do thing, and class name should be your own name. Don't give anything else, because I should know it's your program. So give if whoever is doing, give your name. If Bharati is doing, give public class, instead of test type it as Bharati, and try executing the program, and take a screenshot of this, and you can upload it in our classroom app for today's attendance. It's not the matter of attendance, I just want you people to practice the program. For that only all these things. Okay, practice this. If you can work out, then this week I can send you 1A and 1B program, so that slowly you can type and start with our lab class also. With this I stop. Try understanding the structure of Java program. Once again I repeat, Java program initial representation will be import Java .io.asterisk. Since it's a pre-built app, we are not declaring it off. If in a original system when you run, we have to give import space java.io.asterisk, then comes the public class class name, then open a parenthesis, then comes public static void main, open a bracket, string of argues, then once again open a parenthesis, give the content, give the statement, close the parenthesis once and close the parenthesis one more time. This is how we do our Java program. Any Java program structure will be like this. Okay, try it out and send me your multiplication of three numbers program. You need to send it to my classroom app. Thank you.